How to increase human growth hormone, HGH. Low levels of growth hormones are a risk factor for unhealthy weight gain and increasingly severe diseases. Since the human growth hormone is synthesized naturally in the body and regulates metabolic functions and cell repair, it is important to know how to increase the human growth hormone, HGH, naturally in your body. 1. Healthy eating. Healthy food keeps the HGH production rate to an optimum by keeping track of your body fat and insulin levels. To maintain a normal range of human growth hormones in the blood, foods rich in melatonin, such as eggs, fish, mustard seeds, tomatoes, nuts, grapes, and raspberries are highly recommended by experts. A study shows that tryptophan-rich foods including eggs, milk, beans, and meat, along with exposure to bright sunlight naturally boost HGH levels. 2. Cut down on sugar intake. Low HGH levels are naturally associated with an increase in insulin. Studies show that the production of growth hormone is 3 to 4 times higher in healthy people than that found in diabetic patients. This suggests a link between HGH production and blood insulin levels. HGH production is reported to be maximum at night when the blood insulin level is at its lowest. Hence, to optimize growth hormone levels, it is necessary to reduce the consumption of refined carbohydrates and high sugar products, especially around nighttime. 3. Try an arginine supplement. According to research, the consumption of 15 to 20 milligrams of arginine per day has a proven history of showing increased nighttime HGH production, which goes up to about 60%. This amino acid speeds up the synthesis of HGH and can naturally be found in red meat, nuts, chicken, brown rice, soybeans, and seeds. To reduce exhaustion during workout sessions, protein shakes are recommended, which provide the required arginine supply to boost HGH levels. 4. Opt for intermittent fasting. Fasting for just 3 days has shown a record increase in the body's HGH levels, about 300%. Intermittent fasting provides a good balance between eating and fasting cycles in the human body. This balance works towards a positive influence on HGH secretions, both in the short and long term. In cases of short-term fasting, HGH production is maximized by the body's lowered insulin levels, while the reduced body fat in long-term fasting boosts the HGH production. 5. Get a good night's sleep. Your sleeping pattern greatly influences your human growth hormone levels, which are reported to be high during sleep. According to scientists and health practitioners, an ideal sleep cycle can be optimized by going to bed at least an hour or 2 before midnight. Research has shown that the production of HGH typically increases after about an hour of sleep, peaks before midnight, and is followed by a few short bursts of production before daybreak. Conclusion: if you suspect you are increasing growth hormone production in your body, you should always consult a doctor or a healthcare practitioner. To determine a possible diagnosis, a growth hormone stimulation test or other diagnostic tests such as prolactin, TSH, and FSH are usually prescribed. It is important for children and adults, both, to receive treatment as soon as possible. This would help make children more likely to grow at a normal growth rate and prevent loss of muscle mass and brain impairment in the adults as a result.